Welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas Coping, brought to you by the Write or Die Show.
Hi, I'm Cathelina Duvert, author of the novel The Box, a story about a young woman who suffers with depression and about how she tries to overcome that depression by trying to understand her mother, her late mother, and thus trying to understand herself. So many people know that I myself suffer with depression, and holidays are coming up. And through my research for my novel, I learned that the holidays is a time where we need to especially take care of our mental health. That's the time when a lot of people are faced with either not having a family to call their own, or problems with their families, or whatever. The holidays are a time when people especially have to take care of their mental health. And one of the things that I do to take care of my mental health is write. No secret there. I'm a writer, and I've always loved writing. It's always been something that has been therapeutic for me, even before I realized that it was something that was therapeutic for me. And one of the things that I like to do is journal. I have these cute little itty bitty notebooks that I like to fill up with my writing, and it could be just anything, right? I wake up in the morning, I have some ideas, some thoughts in my head, and I write them down on paper. I don't even have to look at them anymore, but just getting them out, expelling them, that has always proved to be therapeutic for me. As I was writing my novel, I used all my feelings of depression, and I wrote it down and I put it right into my book. And I felt that that was so cathartic for me, because I was just letting go of all the things that I was feeling on the inside, and it helped me so much. So I would like to propose to you, one of the things that you can do to take care of yourself this holiday season is to write. You don't have to become a writer. You don't have to publish anything that you've written. You don't even have to show it to anyone. You don't even have to read it yourself, but just write something. Write it down. What are you feeling right now? How were you feeling yesterday? What was something that really made you feel good about yourself? What was something that you did that impacted other people that made you feel good? Just write. And I know I'm saying just write. Easier said than done for many of us. But take a day. See how it feels. Try it on for a little. During the holiday season, write down, maybe every day, how are you feeling right now coming towards the end of the season? One of the things that I like to think about is just to write about how I'm feeling right now. Not anything specific, it doesn't need to be, just how am I feeling right now? And I realized that as I wrote, I started thinking about other things and started pulling those into my writing. Just things that happen, things that I've been thinking about, things that I don't even think about anymore. But I wrote them down. It's a part of journaling. It's a part of releasing that which is causing you distress. Try it. Try it. And while you're thinking about the holidays, why not stop by on Amazon or even my page on Instagram, Cathelina Duvert, so that you could pick up your own copy of The Box. Now, I mentioned before, it's a novel. It is purely fiction. However, the pain that she goes through is what I went through. But her story is completely fiction. It's a great story. It's a novel about not just a woman who's suffering with depression, but there's a love triangle in there. There's friendships in there. The theme of family is in there. And also nice, sexy, intimate scenes that, I don't know, a lot of people seem to like, where my main character isn't just dealing with depression, but she's dealing with office politics. Somebody's trying to get her job, and she has to fight for it and make sure her boss knows that she's the right person for her job. And her issues with her sister, that goes way, way back when they were children. Her friendship with her best friend, her romantic relationship with her boyfriend, which is kind of fizzling. But the thing is, what I like so much about this novel is because everybody can find a little piece of them in it. There's so many relatable things in this novel that I think that you would probably like. So pick it up, pick it up, take a look through it, see what you like. I think the writing is pretty good, if I do say so myself. The Box. Who's the reader in your life? Who's the reader on your Christmas wish list who loves to read new books about strong, empowered women and love triangles. Who do you know who would appreciate a book like this? And listen, again, this holiday season, I hope that you get everything that you want. I hope that you have friends and families that buy you. But most of all, I hope that you write. Just write a little bit every day. Just write. Again, I'm Cathelina Duvert, author of the novel, The Box. Happy holidays, and I wish you good mental health.
Thanks for watching the 12 Days of Christmas Coping. And remember, the only way to end the stigma of mental health is to speak openly and honestly.